Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one hammered center field. Valera going back on it. Goodbye, home run! And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Logan Davidson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-2. Now a rip into left center. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. The tag, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Right here, one time.
The left fielder, number 30, Bryan Sosa.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Dives and he can't hang on. He gets to the bag in time, and on the outer run scores.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One out, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. Sosa reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team off, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bryan Sosa. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
That one ripped. Valera ranging back. Bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-1. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Juan Soto. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
The batter, the first baseman.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 8 and the A's 1. Logan Davidson up next for the A's.
Shortstop, Logan Davidson.
Eye of the tiger, kid. You got this.
On the ground, and it's off the bag, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryan Sosa. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Hey, be patient. Stay back.
Kicks and deals. Outside low, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left.
Bryan Sosa will hit next.
Batting third, the left fielder, Bryan Sosa.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Clark pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron. Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Sosa
Bryan
goes 6'1",
Sosa.
hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch, not close. Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Aaron Judge waits on deck. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Clark hauls it in to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Two on with 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Soderstrom.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. In the air to left down the line. Sosa on his way over. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
The batter, number 29.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And there's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Diaz makes the grab. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And here is Sosa to the
The
plate.
left fielder, number 30.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely,
Sosa.
try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away.
Back in Oakland, we go to the eighth, and now Bryan Sosa.
Bryan Sosa.
Holman back to work. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now the left fielder, Bryan Sosa. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark. That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Bryan Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bryan Sosa.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
One down. Now here is
the designated hitter, number 11.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Can't get there, base hit.
Batting 7th, the center fielder. The left fielder, number 30, Bryan Sosa.
Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Swings through that. One down, base is empty. In the air on the infield. Davidson under it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Logan Davidson. Here's a 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Sosa makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the first baseman, Abraham.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Bryan Sosa. And here it comes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ruiz going back on this one. And it's off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
1-2 here. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop.
Stand up,
from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases full. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Now a chance for Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz.
And he deals. And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Digging in, Bryan Sosa. The pitch. And fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins. First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The throw in. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out in third. Man, he just...
Now the left fielder, Bryan Sosa.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swung on, belted.
Go hard.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. In the air, out towards left center. Cowser settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, scoreless after 1. Two outs, nobody on. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and it kicks off the base, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
Let it fly.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And they'll do it again.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 30, Bryan.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Bounce to the left side. Henderson. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
so the batting order turns over. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Gleyber Torres. The Orioles up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 outs. Judge rips that one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Oh, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
Back in New York. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Sosa. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can
1-1.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's just foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
3-2 now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty ripped to short, whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sosa makes a nice running catch. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryan Sosa. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander moving back for it. Goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 30 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Sosa to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Torres.
Sosa goes 6'1", only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On a line, and it stays there. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Now
Fly ball to the outfield for a
second
sac
baseman.
fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do.
The other way. Base hit. One run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It's Aaron Judge now. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
One down. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way.
Tapped out in front of the plate. The tag, safe. 3-2, they take the lead. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Bryan Sosa. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one missed. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And another ball. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Three-two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at third.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the left fielder, Bryan Sosa. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Man on second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. Santander going back. And he misses it. It drops in. The run scores from second. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Sosa was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Digging in, Bryan Sosa.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Bryan Sosa.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Rogers checks over to first, and he's back.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowser hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Step off, throw to first. Sosa back on a dive.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
The left fielder, number 30, Bryan Sosa.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Man at first with 1 gone, and next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
Hey, roll it up. Me and you. Me and you.
Mountcastle at first, 1 gone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Sosa going back, brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow!
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bryan Sosa. The lefty fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, you smoked that thing now, boy. Good job.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. 2-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it, and there's one down. One down, runner at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. At the belt and fires. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. And there's two down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Two outs, runner on first. Here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The Yankees down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the seventh, and now Bryan Sosa. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside corner, there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Way to square up on that ball. Great job.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Get back.
Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 down. Ripped to first, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Left field. Fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
back to the top of the lineup, and now Bryan Sosa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's off the mark. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Trevino, the runner at second with 1 away. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious. The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.